Taking a look at BBAI today, this has now dipped down into our price range that we have been talking about. If you watched any of our previous video on BBAI stock, I mentioned 652 to about 835 is going to be a dip opportunity. So let's go ahead and view this in a closer time frame. We hit a low of 673, very close to 652 as you can see. Back into the daily chart though, I think we will get this reversal to 835. Now it's going to be extremely volatile. And then if we do have a worser case scenario, the most bearish case scenario is a test back down to the 50 EMA on the daily chart, which I think will be respected. I don't think this will occur. That's at 518. What I think will occur though is if we zoom in here into, we don't need to zoom in actually. I already have the Fibonacci retracements set up here. Between 652 and 835, I think are going to be the price ranges we will be testing for BBAI moving into the next couple of weeks. Okay, so it's going to be quite volatile in terms of moving up and down, but I think 835 is going to be tested. The volume should be coming back into BBAI in my opinion. I know we have the average volume here, 61 million the last 3 months. Currently today we have it at 35 million. So keep an eye out for that reversal to 835. My opinion though, 835 to 652, if I'm long-term on BBAI stock, I think this is a good dip opportunity, especially if, and this is if, right, if I'm long-term on BBAI, I'm keeping an eye out for $10, $12, and $16 to be tested. Recently, we did have that high of 1036 and then got knocked all the way back down to where we are today, okay? I think Palantir is going to go back up, and I think BBAI is going to go back up. Palantir here, I had a prediction that we'd get a gap fill between 100 and 85. Now, that doesn't mean we'll exactly get all the way down to 85, but that means there's a potential test between those levels. And here we are testing today below 100, right? A low of 95.80. And then if we go back into BBAI, of course, this is a dip opportunity. Watch for that move, potentially buying pressure back up to 835. 835 might represent as a bit of selling resistance or selling pressure, and then moving forward, caution on it right around 960 as a potential resistance as well, okay? But long term, I think 10 to 16 is something to keep an eye out for. If you are in BBAI stock, I highly recommend joining the Discord. It's free to join. There's over 32,000 members. And if you're looking for our live entries and exits, you can join our Patreon link down below for 90% off as we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary. Try us out for a month. It's completely 90% off permanently if you maintain the membership, all right? If that's something you're interested in, feel free to come on in with our 20 analysts sharing live entries and exits. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next talk for BBAI.